Tennessee, and we are taking Big Bird to the Redneck Rumble Car Show. We just got here, just got parked, and trying to get Big Bird unloaded. We ran into a little bit of rain coming through here. It's cloudy, kind of misty rain now, so we're hoping that that holds off. We do enjoy the cooler weather though, so maybe it'll stay that way, but hopefully we won't get rained out. I think this will be Big Bird's first car show. We just figured we'd bring it for something different. It seems to bring a lot of views onto the channel, which we appreciate. Sling is digging in the dirt there. They directed us to come down here to the field and park, and we noticed that our friends from YouTube channel Peace and Grease are here, so we parked beside their rig here. Not sure what they brought to the show. Probably Dick Banjo. Not sure if they brought anything along with that or not, but we'll probably meet up with them inside in a few minutes or later on today. We didn't even get a chance to wash this thing. We hauled it in last night from Georgia and got in probably around 1 a.m. or after, and then got back up at 6 to try to get this. We had a trailer behind us too, had to get it unloaded. So after he gets this unloaded, we got to throw our tent in there and our chairs and our cooler, and we'll head on inside. Find us somewhere to park. We got to get registered first. We didn't pre-register, so we got to do that. Was he not even gonna wash the truck? He said, nah, it's fine the way it is. Which washing it really wouldn't help it much anyway. Not being mean, but it does have a lot of rust on it, and it's got that big old dent right there in the hood from Thomas's face. If y'all haven't seen that video, go check it out. It's funny now. Wasn't funny at the time. If we had time, we were going to make a sticker that said that, to go back and watch how this dent got put in this hood, but we didn't have time to make a sticker. But we're going to grab our stuff, put it in the truck, and head on in and get registered for the show. Alright, we got up here to get Big Bird registered, so he's over there filling out the paperwork now, and we'll get on inside. We're at the Wilson County Fairground. We've been here a couple of times before for the Redneck Rumble and I think a CTN show. So we're gonna get this done and get on inside.
that river in the Wheeling.
Yeah.
There's Taster Records, right? Yeah.
We are parking beside the old Ford Texaco wrecker here. Well, the home's 480 on it. So I guess we'll get out, check everything out, and see if we want to stay here, if we want to move on up closer. Right here is the vendor and the swap meet area, so we'll get out and check things out.
Back up from here about that.
Somewhere so we can put our tent up. We got Big Bird parked in here. Got our tent up because it is starting to rain again. And there's so many cool things that people are out here riding around on today. Lawnmowers, golf carts, all kinds of cool stuff. We got to build something.
Yeah.
Look what we're going to be driving today.
Yeah, Petey Pat.
We did get to see Tim and Jen with Peace and Grease. They came over and we're going to hang out with them a little later today. So let's go see what's here. But first off, look what we're parked near. Another yellow Chevy. Well, this is a GMC. Close enough. So let's go check out the show. Here's a cool International Lodestar. South Bend Clutch. Y'all want to check them out? It's a little 51 Plymouth. I like this dually right here, this Duramax 3500. Always love our big dualies that we've had through the years. It's a clean Tahoe. Here's a sweet little AD Chevy truck. We seen plenty of those a couple weeks ago at the AD show. Had an awesome time. Keep saying maybe we'll have ours done for next year, but we'll see. Cool little Dodge Dakota. There's Peace and Grease's Chevy. Probably seen this on a couple of our videos before when we met them back at the Turkey Rod Run in Daytona. It's a Cool international truck there. And then here's Jen and Tim's 35 Ford Dick Banjo. We got to see this before it was finished. They were building it in the shop. This thing always gets a lot of attention at the shows and has won several awards as well. Jim and Tim built this for a rat rod build off. Pretty cool. There's a little wrecker here. The Crusty Hooker. Here's Doodlebug, a Volkswagen. Got the Queen in the back. I'll check this one out. Paint on top by Possum Killer Garage. Interior inspired by Cheech and Chong. That's a good idea. We need to get us a tip box. Hang on side of ours. Y'all look at that paint. Let's take a peek in here at the interior, the Cheech and Chong inspired interior with the fur. That's awesome. Check out his trailer. Isn't that cool? There's Thomas over there.
For the kids?
Resurrection Garage, Franklin, Tennessee. Isn't that cool, y'all? Used to skateboard back in the day. He needs to get his long California board out. Actually, Devin got a long board from California too on one of our trips out there. You find anything?
No, my boy is tomatoes. They're going over and look at that.
The little boy's gonna go see the wrecker. He called it Tomater. As always, fun to see the kids enjoying the trucks. I know our kids have had fun through the years and all the cool trucks that Thomas has built and built for them. There's your scooter for $350. That's what we need right there. Two-seater. It's only $1,200. That right there is $200. No, $250. I don't think I could fit in that.
When I had my cover. way.
That's nice right there. All the pinstriping on the toolboxes and cases there. Devin and Miranda gave me a pinstriping set, so I'm gonna try that as soon as I get a chance. Been sanding on too many car parts to take the time to learn how to pinstripe. That with the fender skirts on the back. This one's called the Rust Bucket. Got the curb, what are them things called? Curb feelers, curb scratchers? Yeah, curb feelers on the front of it. Toys over here for sale. Grumpy has some he was wanting to get rid of. We told him he needs to come set up a tent. $180 for that red one there. Oh, look at that little tow truck. $175 for him. Little car carrier, Tonka car carrier for $45. Now that one back there in the middle is $100. The cattle farm one is $125. Here's an old record for $45. Yeah, y'all go back and check out some of our early videos. We did a video of Grumpy, which is Thomas's dad's car collection.
We didn't catch that guy.
Pedal cars and toys. He's got a massive collection. I like that Pepsi cooler there. There's a Coca-Cola one. That bike's only $175. Now there's $175 too. You got a lot of Pepsi and Coke stuff. There's John, your buddy.
There he is. I think I got one of them on
A little one.
Need a baby one to go with the big one?
Well, I got out before now. You are.
You never know what you're gonna find at these swap meets for car parts and all kinds of gadgets and fun stuff.
Hey man, how you
Thomas may have to visit this one. We use a lot of this stuff over here on this table. Well, I guess we'll get on around there and I'll get up here and check out some of these for sale and give you some prices of these. Alright, these in this row are for sale. This one here is the Redneck edition. Get around here and see how much they want for it. It's a 59 on an S10 chassis with a 350 turbo. Doesn't have a price. 304-563-0044. Kentucky tag on it. Let's check out the next one. This one's got a Georgia tag on it. This one's pretty here. You got the two-tone paint. Now it is a old school 32 Chevy with a 327 4-speed. They want $25,000 for it. 706-980-2513 on this one. Old Chevy here. This is a 53 Bel Air. A little rough shape. They only want $1,700 for it. Bill of sale only. 615-632-8461. So this could be made up to look pretty cool. It's already got the patina on top. Behind me, so that one must be for sale. This is the sale row. Well, that's a Mercury Cougar here, a 67, $4,000 for it. 615-613-1998. This is a XR7. Now, this is a fun little ride here. This is a 25 Model T. They only want $5,500 for it. $615-691-3740 for it on the phone number. Check out that. Truck for sale. Don't see a price on it or model. 270-590-5446 is the phone number. Some rust in it. And we got a 72 Ford. They want $3,500 for it. Phone number is 270-590-5446. Got a dent in the front fender. And in the bed. Now we saw this one when we came in trying to figure out where to park. Now that Thomas knows it's for sale, that's a bad thing. He might be up here checking it out in a minute, but this old Ford wrecker. Got the Texaco sticker on the door. Get around there and see what year it is. It's got the Holmes 480 on it. Looks like it's in pretty good shape too. price or any information on this one. Looks like a good fixer-upper. There'll be more coming in this evening and tomorrow. What'd I tell you? He caught up with me and look where he's heading, straight for the wrecker. Even though it's a Ford, it's a wrecker. And that's just right up his alley. You mean you would buy a Ford? What's wrong with you? No, I would too if I had the money. It is cool. Even though we are Chevy folks. He's looking hard. The answer is no, sir. Not today. No buying of any vehicles today. I know, don't cry. We didn't even catch his name. He came over, he watched the train video of the train derailment. He recognized us and came up and talked to us about that. He used to work for the railroad himself, so it's good talking to him. Just spotted this 47 to 53 Chevy GMC tailgate. Dixie forever. They want $125 for it. We don't need one, but it is cool. How much is that one? 6,000? He looked at me and said 6,500. Like, And this what you've been looking for?
Yeah. This is a Chevrolet too.
We found one like this that he really liked in Florida at the Turkey Rod Run. Oh, it even smells old. It's got that musky car smell. That is cool. It's in really good shape. Yeah, it's a complete. Well, my battery went dead, but I was saying it is a complete car. All the glass and everything.
It's got a long door. You can get in. And light the 32.
Oh, so you're gonna sell the 32?
Yeah, I'll buy it.
And buy this? So that's all metal. A 28. Wow, isn't that awesome? But it's in that good condition. Let's look at the passenger side. Yeah, looks good. He's a thinking. Well, he ended up talking to the people that own the car over there, and it's someone that he actually has bought parts from before. So that was pretty cool to catch up with them. They got a lot of signs, tags. Look at this one.
We're going to ease around. See y'all. Good to see you. You got the boss with you, Tootie.
Hey.
Yeah,
There's Dustin that we wired the C10 for, his dad and son. Just ran into them. Said Dustin may be coming a little later today. This is Earl's Wrecking Yard. Isn't that a nice one? Try not to say cool, because that's my favorite word to say. Nice and cool. Well, it's raining harder now. I think we're going to have to go find the tent before we get soaked. We didn't even bring an umbrella.
See you. All right. See you tomorrow, Robert. All right, we'll see.
Here's a 1938 50 automatic. They want $24,500 for it. 731-332-1177. Like it's had a little bit of work done here and there. Some things need to be finished on it. Check out this John Deere contraption here. Oh, how you doing, sir? Just made you famous. You're on YouTube. Anyway, back to the John Deere contraption. Isn't this a nice one? Back over here at the swap meet area now. There is so much cool stuff to see. Gosh, look at this one. Well, there goes somebody else who wants to be in my video today. Anyway, $400 for this one.
Like a Billy Jack is not Milo.
Woohoo! You want to do it? You want to sing for me?
My little soda pop. My little soda pop. You're not a drink of every drunk a drink of. My little soda pop. My little soda pop. Hee hee.
They said, you can't do this.
I think y'all are just a little shy.
The driver,
My little soda pop.
come in the shop.
Well, it's a little later in the afternoon now, and quite a few more cars have showed up, and trucks. Thomas has already met him another friend over there with the Pop's Moonshine delivery truck. They're out of Alabama. This one here too. Isn't that nice? Old Big Bird's got a little attention today. Had some kids come over that really liked it. This one's for sale for $13,000. 66 Chevy, 615-489-6626. It says ask for Roger if you're interested in calling about the Chevy. right here beside it. Well, this one right here is for sale. And so is this one. This one is 615-336-3548 on that one. This one's for sale. 706-270-4487. Miranda might be interested in this one too. Look at that. There's a Trans Am. We saw plenty of them over in Pigeon Forge during the Bandit Run and the Pontiacs in Pigeon Forge. If you haven't been to that one, that's a cool show you need to plan on going to. And before the show on Thursday, they do the Bandit Run. And here's a GMC 100. And a Suburban. We still got to get our Suburban back in the road. Here's Voodoo Chevy. It's an awesome blue color with the white walls. And we've seen this one over here, Gas Money. We've seen him a couple of times at some shows around Tennessee. Redneck Customs. Barberville, Kentucky. People on dirt bikes, motorcycles, go-karts, four-wheelers, you name it. They are riding around out here in the fairground. Cool Oldsmobile. People he's known today, so he's caught up with some friends and made some new ones, as always. They got some little rides right here. Here now. It was cool earlier. The rain was coming in. Thankfully it didn't last long. I got the cooler bag over the carburetor over there. Smurfette sitting on the top of Papa Smurf and Smurfette. It's on top of this one. This is a pretty color. Get on the other side of the tents and check out the rest of them. JB edition, if you're wondering. Look at the chains welded on the bed. Heart of Dixie, Alabama. All blacked out C10 over here. Looks pretty slick. Cruisers they're on is so loud to just be a golf cart or a go-kart. But isn't that right there cute on the side of this one? This is a Dodge. Might be around the same model that Jason Kitchens wants to build. He's got one. Check out that Rambler wagon up there. Got a Mississippi tag on the front. That's pretty. This one's pretty cool too. It says Texas 56. Up under the air fenders.
Yeah, that's. I think I may break down the last key, but.
Black caddy with the white walls. This one's got a New Jersey tag. And this one here is for sale. This caddy, 15.5 615-584-3008. This one here's for sale. $13,500 it looks like. 513-460-6300 on this one. Oh, look at all the detail on this one. Engine. Spiders on the radiator. The snakes at the bottom. There's even spiders on the wheel. Cat Alabama too. This is a nice one here, Cruise Implements. Got the old John Deere on the side. This is a 1931. I think they're having more fun riding around on their toys than they are just looking at the show today. The cars in the show. Bright red Chevy over here. This thing's all shined up. I love the front ends and the butterfly hoods on the older models. Our old Wrecker's got that kind of hood on it. Here's a Ford. They've even got a Redneck Rumble flag hanging on the flatbed. It's got a J2 tag. They may use this one for work. And got another Ford right beside it. 74 tag on it. Slick Malibu. 38 Plymouth. It's for sale. 828-319-1355. That looks like a fun car.
That's a big Hemi, ain't it?
Chevy small block in disguise.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's got it fixed for it.
Got a Chevy small block in it. There's a little GMC that we are parked beside. Step side Sierra. We got the Legend over here by Big Bird. He looks like he's hot and ready to go find something to eat. Is that right?
I was going to crash.
I could read your mind.
Yeah. Not about enough for today.
Yeah, we're going to end up staying the night and come back tomorrow, Saturday, so
Bring y'all more footage in the morning.
I'm sure it will be packed out.
Stay tuned.
Well, as if he wasn't tired enough already, we pulled over here to wash the truck off. Windshield was pretty dirty. The truck was dirty. Started out, he was just going to wash off Big Bird since it was in the show. It had been sitting down in Georgia for 4 years. But he got a little carried away there. So I guess he's washing both of them. It is so hot and muggy out here. It's awful. I thought we were heading on to the hotel so we could cool off and go get some supper, but this man never stops. They still bounce up, hit him in the face. Well, at least we'll be able to see out the windows and out the windshield. I guess I'll get over there and maybe I can get the rinsing a little bit while he keeps on scrubbing before this dries, because it is hot out here. Well, now that the rollback is washed, starting on Big Bird. Don't even have any soap on it. It's already looking a lot better. We can't pull the truck through, so we may have to let the rollback bed down back into the bay to get the rest of it. Maybe it'll blow some of that rust off. We appreciate everybody who came out and talked to us today at the show and checked out the truck. We always enjoy meeting new friends. Even met a guy who has a towing service over in Mont Eagle. Has a bunch of wreckers, and Tom's just gonna go check them out soon. So we did not have time to wash this thing before we loaded it up back in Georgia and hauled it up here to Tennessee. Well, it's getting a quick bath right now.